you never know around here what bone you're gonna find. This one has got to be from a deer, I think. It's about that long, so I'm thinking that's got to be from a deer. Yeah, you know, you'd be walking around the house and all of a sudden you're like, what animal is that? Squirrels really like to chew on bones. I had just given Rover a nut and then I couldn't find her. I turned and I was looking and she's right there. She stands out on the video, but in real life she blended in. We had a hawk. I didn't see where it was. I didn't see any of it, but the squirrels, it was bad. And then Pippi came to check in. This isn't Pippi, this is Mrs. Brown. Pippi came to check in to let me know she's okay. So she's like over there somewhere. She's coming. Here she comes. I'm gonna go this way, Mrs. Brown. Okay, and there's Mrs. Brown behind me. You ready, Mrs. Brown? You ready? There's one of Mrs. Brown's kids right there. They're easy to spot. They've got black fur on the body and brown tails. I decided to improve it because hardly any squirrels were using it. It's a location where a lot of emergencies happen. And we just had one yesterday. And when it did, Sweet Eyes was hanging out of this thing and she was looking at me like, come save me, come save me. And that side is open more. So she was, you know, she had her whole upper body sticking out. And I just thought, oh my God, like she just looked so obvious because she's black and this thing is light colored. Today I woke up this morning at 5. Well, actually I was up since 1 in the morning, but at 5 something I went driving to Lowe's and got additional pieces. They can stick out of there and look around, but then they can also duck down and get more cover because it was pretty open before. These are some other things I find around the yard. There's a natural nut and there's a mushroom. Just toppled over, somebody ate it, had fun with it, deserted it. I put the pumpkin by 2-Pack's tree because she just loves it so much. So she's out there having a good time. Rover is on the new house. You can see the water bowl in there. So it's a combination shelter/water station. They can relax when they eat on one of these because they know if anything breaks out, they just dive right in. Here comes a little baby brown. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. You can tell he's a baby brown by his brown tail.